Welcome back to Speed Dating with AP Lit Characters. On this episode, we have a very special guest. All the way from the Victorian age in New York City, it's Miss Lily Bart. She is looking for her future husband, and let's hope she finds him today. Miss Bart will speed date multiple young bachelors and see if one catches her eye. Now, let's start the game. It's Speed Dating with AP Lit Characters! Does a prince make the perfect date? Let's find out! It's Hamlet!
Hello, my dear.
Hello, good sir. How are you?
Quite good. I hope I doth not driveth this oneth mad. The last girl yon loved me jumped off a bridge because she couldst not handleth all this.
So please, tell me about yourself.
I hast been chosen by God to enact vengeance against my own father's murder.
I beg your pardon, sir. What do you mean?
Mine own wretched uncle killed mine own father, and then mine own father came to me in spirit to giveth me mine own mission,
What mission was that?
to remove the new king from power and from my own mother's loins.
Well, that is quite interesting.
Then I created a play to reveal mine own uncle's past sins, and I drove with him partially mad.
Why? Why have you set me up with this man? What is wrong with him? Well, have you had any past courtships?
I was in love with a woman once, but now she is a whore. A dead whore.
Excuse me, how could you say that about a woman you once loved?
Well, she betrayed me, and then she died.
She died? How awful.
Maybe, but most of the women around me fall dead.
They do?
The men doth die too, not just the dames.
How do they die?
Various bloody deaths.
Hi, can we change now? Next table, please.
He's a war veteran and gentleman. All the way from Paris, here's Jake Barnes!
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, hi, I'm Jake Barnes.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Barnes. I'm Lily Bart.
So tell me about yourself.
Well, I like to visit every respectable establishment in New York City. Have you ever been?
No, I haven't. I live in Paris.
Paris! Oh, I just love the culture, the fashion, just everything. Please tell me more about your Parisian life.
There's not much to tell. I was in the war and then I moved there. My friends are okay.
Who are your friends?
I have a friend named Cone. He's okay, I guess. And then there's Brett.
Is Brett a good friend of yours?
I guess so.
Was he also in the war?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, this is a lady friend. Was she ever your girlfriend?
Kind of?
Oh, you don't seem very sure.
I'm not really.
Oh.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm planning on getting married and having a few children, but not rowdy ones. Oh, God forbid. I hate loud children.
Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, you see, in the war, I wish I don't want kids.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry, sir, but I'm gonna leave now. Having kids is pretty important. Sorry. Bye. Next, please. Well, that was quite interesting, but he wasn't. I wonder about that girl, though. He seems so odd about her. But honestly, who would name their daughter Brett? I hope the next date's gonna be better, more exciting.
He's fought off the unseen beast and conquered everything in his path. It's Beowulf!
Hello, sir.
Ik greete du vitu vinema.
Well, if I understood you correctly, that is very sweet of you to say.
Ik genge freo agnin du at min bjerg skirtlish, ach wit bepa malath beding gelimplicum nu.
What did you say?
Dega, ben me beor und zwena hilat norsnith. Ik genge hi dun kennes wa nit within an tar.
Excuse me, sir, can you repeat what you just said?
Ik neem and giete, ik neem clemente min zwede nu, ach ik genge drunkenar. Aber me sun pund den beor.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Nu aber mig att veta för träna. He'll se varenda das flindige ralgego frat vodnessa. Vit aberen att veta lassa.
Can I ask what you're saying in English, please?
Das säger engelsk. Ich will das Getänge att agenda hier. Elrasir min beerdene jageladres und hier sie min förnete. Min svena, quana du ginga?
I'm sorry, sir. You're very sweet, but I simply just don't understand you.
If the ode se ne nitfion min besorgu, it se ne beheflod for qua vit ginga begana.
I think we should switch tables now. This has been very nice. Well, he was nice and all, but he seemed a little primitive. I'm looking for more class, more sensibility, more, I don't know, character. He was awful charming, but really not my type. I am positive that the next date will be so much more intimate. It seemed like there were so many conversations going on between myself and this Beowulf's person. I want to feel like it's just myself and my gentleman in the room together, alone.
Three brothers united in their search for love. It's Darl, Cash, and Jewel!
Oh, hello, gentlemen. Hi there.
Hello, young lady.
Never mind. I didn't realize you could have more than one person on these types of dates. You can, but we have to get back to work, so.
Some of us.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, my name is Cash. Here are my younger brothers, Darl and Jewel.
Well, it is so nice to meet you all, especially at the same time. My name's Lily Bart. I mean, who brings their brothers on a blind date? This is the most absurd thing I have ever seen. And whose bright idea was it to triple up? Yeah, I thought we should triple up.
Pretty good idea.
Yeah,
Saves a lot of time.
Yeah, we really have to get back home too.
I can't leave my horse alone for too long. You mind?
It's always about that horse, isn't it?
Well, at least I'm good at something.
Well, I have.
Why don't you just hush up now? Can't you two get along for 2 seconds?
So, what do you all do for a living? I assume farm work.
That's right. What's it to you?
Well, I've just not had the pleasure of meeting individuals like yourself this far. Well, at least we ain't big city folk.
Well, my brother means to say is that we don't get in the city much.
Well, we had a fantastic family trip to Jefferson recently.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Why did you choose Jefferson for your family vacation?
My mother picked it out. Thought it'd be to bring the family closer together.
Why can't you just act mature?
Why can't you just take your own advice? So, what do you do up in that city up north?
Well, I like to sit at home, find dresses, you know, the normal routine. Sounds a darn sight better than our sister Dewey's normal routine. Showing lathe her dresses all late at night. I bet he gets to see a lot more than just those dresses.
What do you mean, boy?
Never mind, it don't matter. I don't know what they meant by that. Oh, that poor girl.
Mr. Bundren, I have a message for you.
Yes?
No, Mr. Jewel Bundren.
Wow, what happened?
It's a message from the farm. Your horse broke loose, and they need you to go back.
I'm coming. My little horse, you don't run off.
And then there were 3.
Well, I guess it is. Are you two twins? Are you kidding me? Do you see him? He's like a 50-year-old man.
I'm not 50. I'm 28.
And I just turned 29. Well, you could have a younger man.
Don't get too excited, Miss Bart. I'm only 27.
Oh, well, we're actually really close in age.
Oh, Mr. Bundren, you're back. Was the horse okay?
Yeah, the horse is okay, but the barn isn't.
What'd you say back there, boy?
The barn's on fire.
Again? What did you do?
Well, then it was 2. Did you just set your barn on fire? Yup. So your brothers would go home? Yup. So you could be alone with me? Yup. Next table, please. Right now. Yeah, thank you. She'll be back. I know it. She was obsessed with me.
Excuse me, Mr. Bundren.
Don't you say I'm doing something here, boy.
Yes, sir, but the police are here. They would like to talk to you.
I didn't do nothing, so.
Let's go, Mr. Bundren. It's over.
Adorable and in need of a female figure in his life, it's Vitamin!
Hi there, little one.
Hi,
What's your name?
Vitamin.
Oh, how sweet. I'm Lily.
That's cool. Wanna be my mom?
Sure, is she gonna pick you up?
Nope, she's right here.
Why do you have fish sticks?
So my mom decided to start sleeping. Then she started to go swimming, and now she's a fish.
Okay, very funny.
What's so funny?
Where's your real mom?
This is my mom. So then my mom was jumping up and down in the river, and Dara was playing around, but not grabbing her. I was mad at him. Also, my sister's getting really fat, and I think that's really funny. Jewel has a horse. Did you know Jewel has a horse? He has a horse. And Cash likes making things, but he made my mom's box wrong, so I fixed it. Then I got yelled at. When is my mom coming back? I mean, the fish sticks are fun and all, but I'm getting pretty hungry, and
As instructed by his psychologist, here's Holden Caulfield branching out!
Hello there, young man. Well, I'm Lily Bart. Pleasure to meet you. What did you say your name was?
Holden.
Pardon?
Holden, pleasure to meet you.
See, I was just nervous and all that, you know? Like, this pretty girl was supposed to meet me and, you know, we were supposed to go on a date. But there's all these cameras and it's just a phony act.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to
What does a thirsty guy have to do to get a drink around here? Phony bitch. Do you want to get out of here?
Very much so. Your place?
Yeah.
We will see you next time on Speed Dating with AP Lit Characters! Stay tuned to see what Holden has planned for his second date.
Do I really have to do this? Fine, whatever, I'll do your phony fucking interview.
Where will you take her?
I'll probably take her to the Empire State Building. I did that before. Just a bunch of phonies there, you know. A bunch of phony tourists.
He wants to take me where? What is that?
It's a building in New York City.
I live in New York City and there's no such building called the Empire State.
It was built around 1930.
That's so funny. He must have lied to you. 1930. Imagine that.
Why is that so funny?
Because this is the 1890s, not the 1930s.
This is 2019. It's June of 2019.
That's so funny. You want me to imagine that I'm over a century old. Do I look more than 20 to you?
Aren't you 27? That's what it says on your application for the show.
Never ask a woman her age. That is quite rude. We're, reverse Mormon.
My own wretched uncle killed my own father, and
Wait, say that again.
it's my dad.
Well, see, I live here. And Lily Bart lives here. We're very far apart.
Geragel gefragt würden müssen.
Rauke, Stop.
Svene, go.
Well, wink towards the camera. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
So turn over your mouth.
Don't do it, still.
Okay, just go.
Bless you. That's
that was a cough.
That's cool. Okay, well then I'll take my blessing back.
Good. I don't want a blessing from you.
From me? Why? Because I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
I can't mimic my own voice when I'm talking in my own voice.
Pretend.
This here is my brother. Fuck. I'm 27.
28.
How old am I? You're 27. I'm 28. I'm not 50, I'm 26.
Hey, the corner, hey.
She told us her grades. Ready?
What?
This is our last. I'm not 50, I'm 28.
I know.
And then, okay, so 3, 2, 1, hi there. Okay,
Oh, there, young
Oh,
lady.
hi there.
I started my line too.
Yeah. Alright. Who the fuck is the waiter?
Do you have your watch on?
It's different. I feel like it's different. Wait. Does it zoom?
Do have more.
Why didn't you get one?
Hi, I'm Billy Mark. Good morning.
You did perfect here.
That was perfect.
Just mash it like a up and down.
I don't think he wants to do this.
And Pa just said to get a fish, and I got a fish. But then Pa said to cut up the fish, but I didn't want to cut up the fish because it wouldn't be a fish. But it was a fish. This is a fish. Ma is now a fish because she likes to swim. She's gonna come back because that's what a fish and rabbits and moms do. But Mom is taking a really long time to come back. But I guess it wouldn't take long. I guess it would take a long time for her to get out of that box and walk all the way home from Jefferson. Especially since she's a fish, like this fish, like this here fish sticks. And
What's your name?
Joel Brandon?
Bundren.
It's fine.
Bundren.
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 It is a message from the farm. Your horse broke loose and...
Digga.
Digger.
Digga. Digga.
Digger.
Digga. Digga.
Digger.
Digga.
Digger. Digger.
Digga.
Digger.
Diego.
Digger. Digger.
Digga.
Digger.
Digga.
Digger.
Digga.
Digger.
Digga.
Digger.
Digga.
Digger.
There you go.
Can you do French Roleplay? Can you do French Roleplay?
No.
I think we can replace Maeve, Owen, and Carolina.
Yeah, definitely. What? Because I can totally dance.
You'd
No,
be
I'm the one
Carolina.
who's gonna be dancing, obviously.
I'd be Caroline.
I'd be Maeve, you'd be Owen.
No, you'd be Owen, I'd be Maeve, he'd be Caroline. Out of all of that, that one works the best.
What, Caroline?
You're Caroline.
Because you can sing, and she can sing.
Yes.
Ba-ba-ba. I am coming to get you, but not right now. We're doing something. No, don't start the lawn yet. You didn't do it already? I said an hour and a half,
Why
not a half hour. They're not there. Where did they go? Okay, then so why are you complaining if you're home alone? Oh, hey. You need to wear a flannel and jeans, okay? You do have jeans that fit you. You do. Okay, good. Find your flannel. Good, great. Start practicing your southern accent. Mom will be over in a few minutes, okay? He hung up on me, little brat.